always in crowded environments, whether it's the malls, whether it's our children going to school, sitting in airplanes, sitting on elevators, and there's just more and more interaction between us and other people, and there's a sharing of those viruses, bacteria, just in the air. On top of all of that, we've got a lot of pollution in the air that we breathe. There's pollution that's put there just by our industrial processes. There's all kinds of byproducts of petroleum that are in the air. So what we've really done over the last generation or two is we've really taxed the immune system. We've given the immune system more work than it normally does. And as a result, our immune systems are overworked. What we really need today is to build a circle of defense to beef up our immune system, increase the number of immune cells, increase their effectiveness in communicating with each other, and we can do that now nutritionally with Immune360. We all know that the immune system is there to protect us from foreign organisms that come into the body. It's always looking for things like viruses, bacteria, even mutated cells that our bodies produce. And the job of the immune system through the millions and millions of immune cells are to, one, identify the invaders in our body, two, to communicate to other immune cells that there is a foreign substance, a virus in the body, and to go and attack that foreign substance, that virus or bacteria, and get rid of it, get it out of the body. What's happened to us over the last 20, 30 years, we have such things that we're dealing with now as supersized meals. The food that we eat has been processed, things have been added that really become foreign in our body. We are adding artificial preservatives, artificial flavors, flavor enhancers, and all those things now our body have to cope with. We made a list of all the ingredients that we could find solid scientific support for that nutritionally enhance the immune system. And as we went through this formulation, we wanted to make sure that all of these ingredients were combined in Immune360 in a fashion that would really nutritionally support the immune system. So Immune360 is packed full of carotenes, alpha-carotene, beta-carotene, canthaxanthin, astaxanthin, lycopene, as well as full of things that are long-chain polysaccharides, such as maitake mushroom, astragalus root, large arabinogalactan, ellagic acid. On top of all that, we decided we were going to put in some vitamins and minerals that supported the immune system, such as the protective vitamins, vitamins A, C, and E. We also decided to put in zinc because zinc is something that definitely the immune system needs in order to protect the body. And we also put in selenium, which is an antioxidant that's also been known to help the immune system. Top of that, we put in aloe vera and spirulina. So Immune360 is just a wonderful, wonderful formulation.
As a nutritionist, I'm not only concerned with people eating right and staying fit, but I'm concerned with people fortifying their immune systems. In this day and age, our immune systems need all the support they can get. They're constantly being bombarded by different factors in our environment. Pollutants in our air, pesticides and preservatives in our food supply, chemicals in our household cleaners, not to mention everybody around you coughing and sneezing. I believe Immune360 is absolutely the best immune support product on the market today. It contains 15 different research-backed ingredients that have been proven to support the immune system in different ways.
Well, today's fast-paced society is exposed to a lot of things that our ancestors were not exposed to. And I've talked about this before. You know, when you go to gas up your car, in just a nanosecond, you're exposed to more benzene than your ancestors breathed in their whole lifetime. I mean, there's so many environmental poisons that are out there. There's you know, just so many things that can cause the body to become out of balance. We don't treat our colon properly. I mean, we need to do colon cleanses. We don't absorb nutrients like we should. And when this happens, then our red blood cells become very anemic. That means they're devoid of B6, B12, folic acid, a lot of things that they need, that the body needs to function properly. I mean, your cells have to be fed just like your stomach does. And if you can't absorb the nutrients you're taking in, you're not going to do that. But what happens when this occurs is your immune system becomes very stagnant. Your white blood cells are not strong enough. They become very small and lethargic, and your immune system is not able to digest the yeast and the fungus and the bacteria and things that do its job, do what it's supposed to do. When you are acidic, when your immune system is lethargic, it's very important to take supplements that can stimulate your immune system. You want your immune system to always be able to operate and act at its maximum capacity. If we don't, that's why we get degenerative diseases. And degenerative disease, particularly autoimmune problems, are very prevalent today. And they can all be attributed to a very weak immune system. So we need to do things that will strengthen that immune system so that we can live a normal and healthy life.
Immune360 contains everything you need to build your circle of defense.